Prescott opening with a pass. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run by Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they get this down to the 28. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up third and 4. Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. Dak to the air here. This throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
They've got a man in motion. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Gibbs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Algier running behind center. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. possession to Odunze. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Pass complete to Gibbs. Running down the left side. Jahmyr Gibbs. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Lions need only one to take the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fox now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. These two NFC. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
This is Gibbs on second down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Prescott to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Complete, it's Cooper. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. From a couple of... And even with time to process as he ran backwards, Brock, still no idea what's going on. He's indeed going to wind up in his own end zone for a safety. Well, Brock, we get paid to do this, so we're going to do our best to talk through it. But I think there's really only one person who can explain what we just saw right there.
Yeah, and after giving 2 points to the opponent, I don't think anybody wants to hear his explanation.
Yeah, he may not want to talk, but I have a feeling the coach over there on the sidelines is going to ask him, what the heck just happened? A handoff left for Swift. He's out in the clear. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears hoping to grow their lead before halftime. First down, and they go right back to him. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And the Lions into a nickel set for third down. Working from the gun, Williams. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Santos for the Bears field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the lead stays at 2.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Prescott now on third down. Laporta with the grab. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1st and 10, Prescott. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dak throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Taking a shot for the big gain downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Another throw for Prescott. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions jump in front now by 5. Fox now to kick this one away. The return starts at the 18. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Let's go. First down, Williams. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down. Williams from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams to throw on first. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now following the play, pretty quick stoppage. This is going to be for an injury. And, oh boy. Sam Laporta, the one in some pain, he's being checked on. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 34. This will be caught by Cooper. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Lions push the lead up to 12. Fox now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st down, here's Dak. St. Brown's got it, complete. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now try Gibbs again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Lions go up by 19.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Launches one deep downfield. That one's tipped and intercepted. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's contained at the line for no gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, Dak. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Off the play fake, Williams. Has a man, it's Brown. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Here's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw by Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Bears offense, look at this, they haven't moved. They're going for 2. Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set.
First down, Williams. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Prescott now on third down. On the move, headed right. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they take him down right along the 30. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions with a 16-point lead. Bertolet able to knock it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying to push it deep downfield, and they pick him off again! Picked by Derek Forrest. Broke through the tackle. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. Oh, the football's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Trying to set this up quick. Williams to throw on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, Williams. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up second down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Motioning left is their running back.
Wait,
Second down, here's Prescott again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Motioning the tight end now.
wait,
They'll throw on third and long. Touchdown, Detroit. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 16. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Lions get the win on the road.